Hi everybody, it's Angie, also known as the Light. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm sitting outside my house. I live in New York City, so it's pretty loud, so forgive me if it's too loud, but I just had to get this message out before I go run some errands real quick. This is a message for spiritual, the collective, okay? If you don't know what collective means, everybody on this planet, okay? So I do channel. So channeling, when you're receiving messages, you can receive messages from a deity, from God, angels, your spiritual team, your ancestors, and sometimes I channel things, right? So I have fell into like somewhat of a depression for the past 2 months because this year has literally whooped my ass. You know how last year the pandemic, everything, that I kept hearing people saying, 2020 was the worst year. I think for spiritual people who are more awakened, I feel like 2021 was more of our pandemic in a sense, because we already prepared. We already knew what happened in 2020 was going to happen. We already knew that. But we know the things that are in plan for 2021 in 2022 and 2023. We know that those things are going to be more severe and have been more severe, okay? So it's different when we seemed to, like, it felt like you had your freedom taken last year, but we know that it's really getting evil. It's going beyond what 2020 was, okay? So people who are empaths, people who are spiritualists, we know how severe 2021 really has been. And people keep saying, oh, just get and let things go back. Things are never going to go back, okay? We're not going back how things were in 2019 and so on, okay? After 2019, that was it. It's already a new world. The new world order is already here, okay? It's been in plan, it's been in position. So, not only is the world changing, but you have to change, right? So I've had some really dramatic changes happen in my life. I don't share everything on my channel. You have to have privacy. You can't. I already tell so much of my past business. I don't have to tell my present business to my channel, and it's difficult because a lot of times when you share so much, people think that they know your entire life when you've never actually met the person, the YouTuber, the Instagram person, or whoever it may be, the personality on social media. You feel like you know that person, right? But no, we really don't know each other. You never met these individuals, so you don't know every detail. So yes, I've had a lot of dramatic things happen in my life this year. Like, I might even have to move. I might have to move soon. I'm gonna have to move soon. Maybe even move out the country soon. You know what I'm saying? So many legal things going on, personal health things going on, love life things going on, friendship things going on. Everything is just like completely changed. And the collective message is this. We may not like change, but the world is never going back to how it was. We have to literally wake up, and not just the universal world, but the universe inside of us has to change, okay? I woke up in 2021 and I kept thinking, damn, I did so much spiritual work. I did so much healing. All that time I was in the house, I was researching, I was changing my diet, eating right, doing meditations, healing, lifting things up from my childhood, from my past, things that I was ignoring, letting people go. I was doing all this work, all this spiritual work, right? So I'm in my head, I'm not really, I didn't realize, damn, you did all that work. By the time you got out of that incubation of healing, of growing, you're not going to be the same person. 2021 hits and everything doesn't look the same. I come out the house, things look different to me. I start eating things don't even taste the same. My favorite restaurants taste disgusting to me. People taste disgusting to me. Their energy, their vibration. I'm losing friends every time I meet a guy or something like that. It was just like they ghost me. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It was just complete chaos this year. Legal issues, nothing working in my favor. you know, um, just family problems, all these issues. And I'm just like, yo, what is this? If you're going through this, whether you're a spiritual person, we all spiritual, but whether you're spiritually awakened or not, right? Whether you woke or not, whether you're in your alignment, whether you're spiritual, whether you're religious, whatever it may be, you got to understand not just as the universe, as the world, as New World Order is in effect right now, you personally have to change, because there's a time where you're not going to be able to go on social media. You're not going to be able to read the newspaper. You're not going to be able to read your Quran and your Bibles, and all those things might be taken away from you, okay? And people will talk about all the revelation, and now we're living in it. You believe in the Bible, you bump the Bible so hard on my channel, and now you're living in it, and most of you are living in fear, right? And y'all so quick to take y'all so quick to take it. But what happened to your connection to your creator? What happened to your connection to your God? What happened to faith? What happened to the connection to source? There's going to be a time where you're not going to be able to go into your church. You're not going to be able to congregate with people and talk to people. There's going to be one day we're not going to have YouTube, right? So how are you going to connect to your creator? How are you going to get your messages? You have to have a relationship with your creator to the point where it's like, you're going to hear your creator telling you, go here, move to this town, move to this country, go here, store your money here, do this job, make your money this way. Some of us are going to lose our careers. Some of us, your spouse is not right for you at this time, because you don't just need a lover. You need a person who is a survivor, a person who can start a fire, a person who can build a house, a person who, things are changing. A lot of those degrees you have is going to be nothing. You can wipe your butt with it. You're going to have a skill, okay? You're going to have to know survival skills. Can you go a day without eating? I'm even training myself now. Sometimes I eat once a day. There's going to be times where you're not going to be able to eat 3 meals a day because they shut down Amazon. You can't get your Whole Foods food shipped to your house. Your groceries can't be shipped to your house. They close up the grocery stores. Oh, you can't go get groceries. So now you're probably going to have to use your friends to get your food. I even want to get into gardening. There's certain things that are going to change, and we're never going back. And that's something that we have to understand. And that's the collective message. The collective message is who you were 2019 and behind, they're gone. That version of you is gone. The things that you've been doing or you were doing, and it's delusion. Even if you got your V card, your life is never going to be the same. It's never going to be the same. And I kept going, what is this? What is this? Why is my life upside down? Why nothing looks the same to me? Why nothing feels the same to me? I'm around people, the conversations, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I don't like certain things like I used to. Why? Because when you've done the spiritual work, you've done your healing, you no longer the same. You're prepared for what is coming. So not just the world is changing, but the world inside of you is changing, and you have to be prepared mentally, financially, spiritually, emotionally, all of the above. All of the above. You can't just be the same. We're never going back. We're never going back, okay? And it is going to get worse. It's going to get worse. There's going to be moments where we're feeling like we're in prison. Then it's going to calm down. They know how to do this. They're going to take away certain things, place laws in certain positions, you know, and then calm it down because they don't want, society to start wars and things like that, right? Um, but that's the message. Stop thinking about who you were before 2020 because they're gone. That world is gone. That is the new world order, okay? And yes, it is pretty scary. It definitely is scary. It's scary to me. And but I'm accepting it. The faster we accept it, the better we can progress. Okay? The better we can progress. So I'm already thinking, okay, what am I gonna do for money? What am I gonna do? I can't do hair anymore. I can, but eventually that's not gonna work anymore. I have to change careers. I have to change where I live, how I make money, how I move with people. I'm even getting annoyed with certain friends, certain associates in my life. I no longer want to be around these people because I see their mindset. They're thinking about the most simplest things. And I'm like, do you see what's going on right now? You're worrying about this man or this woman, but you're not even prepared. You're not even worried about or concerned what's going on in the world. You're concerned about the smallest little frivolous things. Listen, it's real, okay? And this is not a fear video. This just lets you know that things have changed, okay? So there definitely is a new world. We're already in the new world. And it's going to be more control, more laws, more things happening. And you can't stay the same. I know change is scary, change is difficult. Even for me, I have been in depression over it, okay? I've been in depression over it because I've been so comfortable in my own stuff and my own habits and my own ways, not realizing you have to move forward. It's like, okay, you did the work, but now you have to put it in place. You have to put all the work that you've done in. You're a new person. Some of you are not even going to feel the same in your body. So if you're going through this right now, you're feeling annoyed. Things that used to impress you before don't impress you now. This is what you're going through spiritually. Okay, that's my message to you guys. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, that means the message is not for you. The message is just not for you. But I know that there's somebody out there that is so confused, like, what is going on? I don't even care. Some spiritual people like, I don't even want to be here. It's not that you want to kill yourself, but it's like you don't even want to be here because you're like, this is a dub. This is stupid. This is dumb. All this control, all this propaganda, like you're tired of it. All this fear tactics, all these things that are going on in the world. You get tired of it. You're like, why even reincarnate here? Back on the planet to deal with this foolishness. Weather changes. Pay attention. The earth is talking to us. These people who are trying to control us, the earth is talking to us. That's why we're having these tornadoes and these hurricanes and all these different things and these earthquakes. Mother Nature is reacting to the bullshit. All right, so that is the universal collective message. If you meditate, if you pray, if you're connected to the earth, you're connected to God, the Creator, whatever you may believe in or how you describe God to be. When you're connected, you'll definitely get these messages too. And I'm feeling a lot better. I can't stress over things I can't control. And that's how I'm coming out of that depression about it, of adjusting to the new world inside of me. All right, peace and blessings. If you want to book a phone session with me, you can do so. $15 for 30 minutes, $30 for 1 hour. All of that information will be in my description bar and comment section. Also, if you want to, sorry for the noise. If you want to send me a love donation to keep my channel going, the more donations I get, the more content I put out there, okay? Because my energy is precious and I have to give and you give back to me. Thank you to those who do donate. Thank you to those who do support my channel. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace and blessings. Hang in there, guys.